This is a Pubcast Shot. I'm John Loomer. Your cost per lead is mostly meaningless. Let's go. Now, your cost per lead could mean something, but not without knowing a whole lot more. So what a lead actually means to your business is going to vary drastically depending on your industry and your sales funnel. But ultimately, the goal is the same, right? So you're collecting leads because you hope to sell to them. That might happen right away with a sales call, or it could be weeks or months down the road through drip campaigns and soft sales. And honestly, my customer journey surprises me sometimes. It's often years, sometimes a decade. Someone's been on my list before they buy from me. So let's walk through this. Let's say you spent $500 for 100 leads, so $5 per lead. So is that good? I don't know. And honestly, you shouldn't know either. Not without asking more questions. What did you do with those leads? Let's say these people enter a funnel where your goal is to sell a $100 product. You spent $500. So to get a 2x return, you need to make $1,000 from that initial ad budget. That means you'd need 10 of those 100 leads to convert, 10%. That would give you an average value of $10 per lead. This is all perfect world scenario. And that's really what you're after here. Not cost per lead, but value per lead. So now let's switch it up. Say you're selling a $50,000 service. Maybe you're scheduling sales calls. Now, a single lead could be worth $50,000. You might be willing to pay $25,000 to get enough leads to make just one sale. That still gives you a 2x return. And if you're paying $500 per lead, you only need one of those 50 leads to convert. So cost per lead, not nearly as helpful without context. That's the first layer, but let's go deeper. Now let's say you're not getting the return that you want. So what now? What do? Always start by looking at what happens after the form submission. What happens next? How quickly do you follow up? If it's a phone call, do you send a text first so they know it's coming? Are they reachable? How many leads never respond? Is your sales script effective? Are your people closing? Or maybe it's a longer funnel, more emails, less urgency, kind of like mine, right? What's the open rate? What's the click rate? Honestly, these are the things I'm looking at most since I know this sale might not happen in that first month. Are emails bouncing because of typos or junk addresses or something else? That tells you something about lead quality too. And then you can start asking, why are these leads low quality? Are they in the wrong location? Wrong industry? Are they bots? Are they unable to afford your offer? You can address a lot of that right in the form. Use questions that disqualify people early. If you're using instant forms, use conditional logic to screen them out. Now on website forms, you can even fire a completed lead event only for those who meet your standards, sending them to a unique thank you page that triggers that event. That way, Meta learns from the right leads, not just any submission. And of course, you can't ignore your ad itself. Is your copy too broad? Are you attracting people who aren't a fit? If so, be specific. Call out who your product is for and who it's not for. You want to attract the right people and repel the wrong ones. Why? Well, Meta's going to learn from the people who complete the form. So your targeting starts with your messaging. And finally, the offer. A common example is giving away an iPad to build your list. You're going to get a lot of entries, and your cost per lead will look amazing, but those people don't care about your product. They want that iPad. So you're going to get unqualified, disengaged leads who never buy. Make sure that your offer appeals to your ideal customers' unique needs and pain points. So here's the bottom of the glass. Don't get distracted by cost per lead alone. It's not the number that matters. It's what happens after the form is submitted that does. The value of a lead depends on how you follow up, how well they convert, and what they're ultimately worth to your business. If you're not getting the results you want, look deeper. Fix the offer. Refine the form. Qualify better. Improve your outreach. Because getting a lead is just the beginning. The real work and the real value comes after the action. One last thing. So if you're a meta advertiser and you need a little extra support, I have something for you. I created the Power Hitters Club way back in, I think it was 2014 now. And it truly is my baby. So look, you get access to all kinds of free content already. I write a blog post every week. I run short form videos. I got this podcast. But the community itself is a support system. We help one another. So not only is it the private Facebook group, you get access to me. I host strategy sessions every week, webinars every week. You get access to John Bot for question and answer, and my whole training library, in addition to big discounts on one-on-one sessions with me. So if you'd like to join us in the Power Hitters Club, go to johnloomer.com/PHC-elite. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time, do awesome things. I'm out.